Gusto mo lumabas? Cute na. Ipapakita ko lang sa inyo. Beauty ng aming lugar. In the morning. Para hindi laging sa balkon na pinapakita ko. Akyat tayo sa taas. Come here. Come here. Shh. Lumabas na siya. Hey guys. Akyat, akyat, akyat. Akyat pa tayo. Ayun. Oh, diba? Ang luwag dito sa taas. Pagod ako. Honestly, I would love to put my succulents here. Pero, it's an open area. Hindi pwede. Mapupuno ng lupa and all. So, not ideal. Not yet. Candy! Shh! Ang ganda ng weather. Good morning. It's really nice in here. It's so nice to grow succulents dito sa taas, di ba? Kaya lang, maano sila. Maganda rin lagyan ng greenhouse. Ay wow, hindi ka de. Space nila to, ginawa nila. May balak silang gawin dito. Volleyball court daw. Ay wow, joke lang. And then I'll show you. May tarpaulin dyan kasi pag umuulan, tumutulog. So, it's not good to put stuff. And then, dito nila nilagay mga kahoy. And I'll show you how high this place is. Woo! Wag sanang lumindol. Ayan. Oh. And then, sa dulo ng bubong na yan is andyan yung balcony. Do you see that water tank over there na bahay? Yan yung lagi nyo makikita dito. Andito tayo ngayon sa taas. Ayun. Tapos yun, nakikita nyo na green na yun. Santa Lucia Golf Course. Ginagawang golf course. And dyan yung pine woods dito sa bagay. And then yung covered ng clouds na area na yon, that's the Mount Cabuyao or Mount Santo Tomas or aka La Presa. Charing! Ayan. Tapos etong bundok na ito na may maraming bahay. Ano yan? Yan yung kabilang bundok namin. Ang tawag dyan is Irisan Dump Site dati. Pero wala na yung dump site na naging ano na siya. Eco Park. Pinadevelop na ni Mayor. Ay! May umakit na lang bigla sa ako. Inakyat niya na lang ako bigla. So, pinadevelop yan ni Mayor Magalo. And, ginawa niya ng Eco Park. So, this is Irisan. This is San Carlos Heights. Ayan. And, sa likod ng bahay namin, more bahays. And then, this one, dagat yan eh. Yung tatakpan ng clouds na yan. Laon yan. And in here, ayan. Tsura ko dito, nagbi-video na may cat sa likod. Ayan. Ayan. So, that's the place. And let me go get my dog na kasi baka mahuli siya ng dog pound. Ayan. Gusto ko tong kahoy na to. Yung kahoy ng avocado namin. And ang dami ko actually ng retasong kahoy na pwedeng gawing shelves ng plants. But I'll do that on another day because today I'm going to clean up the balcony. Yeah, i-organize ko ulit yung plants para later on meron kaming pupuntahan para maklear na rin ang clutter sa aking mind. Anong balak mo? Baba ka na. Oh, may mga golf caddy doon naglalakad. Umaandar pa na. Okay. It's a good weather, pero hopefully hindi ulan, pero palagay ko mamayang hapon uulan na naman. Ganyan lagi. Okay, baba na tayo. See, ganda dito sa taas. Actually, may isa pa akong lugar na gustong paglagyan ng succulents na hindi pa nagagawa dito sa taas. Dito, sa may tangke. Ito yung pinakataas namin noon. Pero ngayon, tinaas nila ulit. Ayan. Pero ayokong ilagay yung succulents dyan kasi baka kumalat yung soil. So, as you can see, na-flatten out na yung soil. So, you know what? Let's top it up with dressing. Para cute tignan. Dadagdagan ko pa sana siya ng more plants, pero wag na lang. Tubig. So, lagyan natin ng dressing para maganda rin tignan. Kung makikita niyo yung ginagawa ko. So, here I am again, back with another video continuing my repotting chores. If you watched the first part, I showed you what the view looks like all the way up our house. Our house used to be just 2 stories, but the upper level was eventually built out into another part of the house. It was originally meant for boarders, but since my brother is starting his own family, he moved upstairs and renovated the space for them to live in. And I actually love that part of the house because it is way up there. And you get this almost unobstructed view of the mountains, which is something we used to enjoy from our balcony too. Unfortunately, as more and more houses were built around us, that view slowly disappeared. If the camera can capture it, but you can see the fog rolling in. So it just goes to show that it might rain today. Okay lang, mababasa itong mga ginagawa ko. It's okay. Gusto ko na ilong mo lang ang cactus. My ever curious dog. Cute niya. Anyway, so yun nga, dun sa taas, no, I went up there and in that balcony actually we used to enjoy the beautiful view, the unobstructed view of the mountains before, but now there are a lot of houses built around us, so that view slowly disappeared. So I thought, since I was already up there earlier this morning, I thought I'd take a few seconds to film the landscape and show you what the view looks like from that side of the house. However, the camera was like all shaky and it was bluish dahil hindi ko pala na-adjust yung lighting. But anyway, I hope you got to enjoy and you got to see how it looked like. It's really beautiful. However, I just couldn't go way up there because it's too high and I don't wanna keep It's like it's a place that I don't often go to, but it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Okay, anyway, our house is also one of those houses that feels like it is perpetually under construction, and there always seems to be something that needs repairing, fixing, repainting, or preventing from leaking, especially once the rainy season arrives. So, kung makikita nyo, ang daming nakatambak sa taas na mga lumang kahoy, and then tarpaulin, temporary na covering niya yun dahil ginagawa yung bubong. Okay, speaking of the rainy season, let's go back to the plants. So this footage was actually filmed on July 22nd. So yes, I know this video is very, very overdue. And at one point, I honestly thought about not posting it anymore because so much has happened since then. We've had storm after storm, days and days of rain, and a lot of my succulents have unfortunately melted along the way. But I decided to post it anyway. Partly because I still want to document this plant journey, and partly because I want to look back at these videos someday and decide whether I actually want to continue with all of this foolishness. Iniisip ko kung pagpapatuloy ko pang pagtatanim ng mga succulent dahil nagme-melt away lang naman sila palagi sa ulan. Because apparently, collecting plants means voluntarily signing yourself up for emotional damage every rainy season. Anyway, at this point in the video, I'm slowly filling up the big rectangular pots with more plants and top dressing. And you will remember from the previous videos that these pots looked pretty sparse at first. That was intentional. I was planning to eventually fill the empty spaces with either rocks for top dressing or tiny sedums to make everything look a little more finished. But before doing that, I wanted to give the soil some time to settle and the plants some time to establish their roots. And if you remember, I also said I didn't want to water them immediately after repotting. Well, the weather had other plans, right? It rained really hard almost immediately after I finished potting them. So instead of me watering them, Mother Nature basically said, "Don't worry, I got this." And now, after all that rain, the soil has finally started to level out and harden, and the plants that survived are slowly getting established in their pots. I'm also starting to add the top dressing and fill in some of those empty spaces, which makes the whole arrangement look much more complete. And honestly, at this point, I'm just letting the plants prove themselves because rainy season in Baguio is basically survival of the fittest. As we say in Filipino, matirang matibay. And may the strongest succulent survive. Yun ang ibig niya sabihin. So anyway, I'm done with that first pot and I decided to continue with the next spot. And look at my assistant. She's my shadow. She's following me everywhere I go in the balcony. And that's the end. In here, the sun came out a little bit, but immediately it hid behind the clouds again. So this spot, I'm just trying to remove the rotten leaves from underneath that plant over there. And I'm trying to just enjoy the afternoon. I had my headphones on. I'm not sure if I'm listening to music there. I think I am. But sometimes I just put the headphones on to just, drown some other sounds that are quite irritating to me. But mostly because I play music. And I cannot play the music loudly because not a lot likes rock music. So I wear my headphones anyway. So there you go. I'm removing the tomatoes that have the seedlings, the seeds, they've grown in that pot. Pinatong ko lang yung tomatoes dyan kaso tumubo na dahil naulanan dyan. So I was thinking of repotting those seedlings so that they can grow. Ano bang tawag doon? Propagate. to sow the seeds. Kaya lang, hindi ko na nagawa. Naulanan din lang and nababad sa ulan. Kaya wala na, patay na yung mga tomato seeds na yan. It's nice to have lots of tomatoes in the balcony para hindi bili ng bili, di ba? Anyway, so let me continue cleaning up that pot. And while doing that, let's do it silently and maybe I'll insert some music in here. Watch out for the latter part of the video because you'll see me show you an update of how much I have accomplished that day. Okay, there you go. So here I am now cleaning up this pot over here. And as you can see, that pot is filled with random stuff. So that ball kind of thing over there, that's actually a potato that I was planning on planting, but never happened until it rotted. And also those garlic over there, those also rotted. Tumutubo na, tas biglang hindi ko naman naitanim dahil bumaba na nga ako ng Zambales and andun lang sila napabayaan and they rotted away as well. And as you can see, I was cleaning up the soil and I'm gonna reuse that soil dahil okay lang naman, gamitin pa rin natin yung mga old na soil na ginamit natin noon. It's just that napuno lang siya ng organic, medyo napaka-organic ng soil na yun. And punong-puno siya nung baby train centipede. I don't know what exactly it is called, but the train centipede yung mabaho pag napakan. So punong-puno siya nung babies na ganyan. So I'm trying to Good morning. It is now 11:30 I guess. 30 minutes or 17 minutes past 11, I don't know. But It's almost lunchtime and it's starting to, the fog's starting to roll in. And it's starting to get foggy again. Earlier this morning, it was a little bit sunny. That is because there's a typhoon, but it's away from, it's far from our place. I'll just show you a little bit of an update of the plants because I made a little bit of potting yesterday and I'm quite happy with what's going on. Things are slowly starting to make sense for me. That means little by little or slowly the plants are being placed in their proper pots, because the idea is to place these pots, little pots, into bigger pots where the cats cannot mess with them that much, and that area is safe. And actually this has been a plan forever, like many years, ever since this rack, or whatever you call that, a rack or a ledge, or I don't know, anyway, plant ledge thingy, made from scratch metal, that scrap metal that we have at home. And my dad built that actually. And then I bought these planters, rectangular plastic planters from Japan Homes. You know, it's like a Japan dollar store in the Philippines. And I like these planters because they're quite tough. They're plastic but they're tough. They're thick and strong and they look nice at least. They're colored brown and I want to buy more of that black thingy, but I like the brown ones. Anyway, so I bought those planters because the original plan was to actually place them in these racks here. And I want more of these kasi yun yung kakasya dito sa taas. Tas itong mas malalaki dito sa ilalim. But then, nilagay ko na lang muna yung mga malalaki dyan sa taas para maarawan sila. Because the thing under there is quite protected from the sun. But that area is still exposed from rain. But at least the plants in there are protected by the wall. And then this area here is also partly shaded. If it rains sideways, these plants here get wet. But most of the time, kung hindi umuulan, medyo dry yung plants dito. But the goal is to, I don't know, kung ibabalik ko pa yung, kasi may shelves dito dati, diba? But for now, ganyan muna, and tatanggalin ko muna itong mga to kasi come rainy season, kapag lumakas na yung mga bagyo, all of these will become so wet. But for now, little by little, like I said, things are starting to make sense dahil nailalagay ko na sila sa kanilang proper planters, yung mga plants unti-unti. And that has been the plan ever since, kaya ako binili yung pots na yan years ago, para ganyan ang mangyari. And hindi lang nangyayari noon dahil gusto ko nga lagay muna sana yung plants sa individual pots para mag-root sila. Pero, you know what, sabi ko, F it. Ilagay ko na sila direkta sa planter and then expose sila sa rain and sunshine and bahala na kung sinong mabubuhay sa kanila. Kung hindi, di hindi. Ganon. But, starting to, I'm quite happy with the planters. I'll show you each planter. So, ayan yung dating nagawa na a couple of years ago, months ago. Ito, napakapakan ng cats yan, kaya na mess up yung leaves ng plant na yan. I think that's an Echeveria exotic double head. I'm not sure. And then a cactus and a Haworthia zebra. So pretty. This one, also, originally, it was in the east side of the balcony over there. On the left side. On the left side over there. That's the east side. But I moved them back in here as was originally planned. And also, because on the east side, The cats love to hang out in there because I placed the shelves over there. Because, like I said, like I've always been saying in the couple videos, the plants get really good sunshine in there because the sun shines in the morning in that area, and they get morning sunshine, and they grow nicely in there. Except that the cats also like to stay in there because they also like to bathe in the sun in the morning. At saka hindi masyadong nauulanan kasi doon, kasi against the wall yung plants, at saka may kaunting shade. So inalis ko na lang muna yung plants doon para hindi na masyadong constantly ninanak off ng cats. But you know what, ang nilagay kong planters doon yung mga mabibigat na clay pots. So ganun na lang ang gagawin ko para hindi rin sila i-mess up ng cats. Dito yung mga makukulit. Blind yung cat na yun. Gusto niya na namang akyatin yung plants. Alright, so these pots here, dadagdagan ko to ng toppings. Lalagyan ko siya ng toppings. And ito also. Pero papaulanan ko muna sila. Hayaan ko muna silang maulanan para ma-flatten yung soil. And once na-flatten yung soil, same with this planter. Once na na-flatten na yung soil, saka ko na siya itatapping. Gaya ng ginawa ko dito. So finally, may toppings na ito. Nilagyan ko lang siya ng toppings kahapon. Kasi naulanan muna siya. At nangyari is nag-level yung soil. Tsaka matigas-tigas na yung soil. So, before ko siya nilagyan ng toppings para mag-level up din siya. Mag-level lang siya yung soil. Kasi ito, iba-iba yung height ng soil. Actually, okay lang na iba-ibang height ng soil kasi kapag succulents, paraan din nila yun para mag-flow ang soil para hindi sila mababad. But, one of the reasons why I like to put the toppings first is for uniformity in the color. Actually, ayoko sana ng toppings para mailagay ko yung mga maliliit na plants, diba? Gaya mga babies, kagaya niyan. Kaya lang, kailangan ko rin lagyan ng toppings kasi so that I can protect the bottom leaves, you know. Kasi yung bottom leaves niya kapag nabababad sa wet soil, pumapangit. Ay, may nagpupok. Bastos na blind ka. Nagpupok siya dito. Kaya ako hinaharangan dito para hindi makapasok yung cats. Kasi nagpupok siya. Anyway. So, this planter was planted yesterday. Finally, naitanim ko na yung binigay sa akin ng aking friend, plantita friend. Sa tagal na hindi ko tinanim yung plants. Nalagas yung mga dahon niya. And that's my fault. Sorry. But, hopefully this one will grow. I think this is Pollax. Yan na lang ang natira sa kanya dahil pinabayaan ko naman. Napaka-neglectful ko talaga. Nag-mushy yung ibang leaves niya. Dahil pinabayaan ko sila sa madilim. This is Graptoveria titubans na nagkabali-baliktad and nilagay ko na siya dyan. And then some couple stems. Bakit hindi puno? Kung tatanungin nyo, bakit hindi puno yung planters mo? Hindi siksikan yung plants. Same with this one. Tinanim ko lang din kahapon. I just dumped any plant that I can see in there. That is because gusto kong antayin na mag-fill out siya, na mapuno yung na mapuno yung planters ng kusa. Tsaka antayin ko munang mag-settle yung mga yan bago ko dagdagan na lang ng dagdagan kung kailangan in the future. And yung mga spaces na yan, ang gusto kong ilagay dyan is cuttings. Hindi pa ako makapili kung anong cuttings ang ilalagay ko dyan. Echeveria, ideally, pero hindi muna. And then, ito ang ating haul. Ito na ang ating, I think this is a champagne. I don't know what kind of champagne, but it's a champagne. And then, ito ang ating mga bagong biling halaman. Looking good so far. Hindi ko pa nai-repot. Nilagay ko lang sila dyan sa ideal na magiging pots nila. And, I can see a fresh bite in here. Oh, that's a fresh bite. I think there is something here. Hanapin natin mamaya. Hanapin ko mamaya kung anong nandyan. For sure, snout weevil. For sure, snout weevil yan. Or a slug. But I'm pretty sure that's kagagawan niya ng isang snout weevil. Snout weevil nga ba tawag dun? Yung mga weevil na brown. Anyway, pagilid natin ganyan. Cute siya. Malakas kasi yung flow ng tubig dito eh. May ano kasi dito. Tapos tumutulo itong area. So, minsan tumatalsik. Natatalsikan yung plants dyan. Alright. Baho. Nagpoop yung cat dito. Okay. And then, nandito yung iba. Mga bagong bili sa lower level ng shelf. Tutuloy ko yung mga yan. Ipaplant. Iriripat ko yung mga yan. Later on, I need more rectangular pots. There you go. So, somehow, I'm just happy na kahit pa paano may na-accomplish ako kahapon. Hindi na ako nag-video dahil sabi ko, I just wanna plant in silence and ayoko masyadong maubos ang oras ko sa check kung nagpo-play pa ba, nagre-record or whatever. Pakita ko na lang yung na-accomplish so far. And then this one is suffering. Unti-unti nauubos ang dahon niya. This is so dry. It needs water, I guess. I'm gonna water that later. I'm gonna take care of the plants that are in here later on. And this is a favorite. Snow bunny ba yan? I love the farina on it. Very thick. And medyo na mess up siya dahil kung saan-saan siya napunta. But yung gitna, it's growing more farina. Yan. Okay, and then these plants here, nag-aano na ito, nagtatampo na. Kailangan niya ng mairipat, I think, and water. Same with this one, ang liit niya. May ano siya, powdery mildew. Hindi siya lumalaki. They need to grow. They need water, I guess. Oh, buti naman buhay pa to. Marinade. Marinade. That's my only marinade. And, tingnan mo naman, kahit pa paano, nag-survive ang string of turtles. Napaka-sensitive nito. Wala siyang may tumutubong maliliit na dahon. So, I'm so happy for it. Ang hirap alagaan ng ganyan. Ang hirap alagaan ng string of turtles. But the soil is quite dry, so it needs a little bit of moisture. And halos nakapatong lang siya dyan. Walang roots na nag-ano sa kanya. So, I'm gonna put moisture on that para kumapit yung roots niya sa soil. And then, buhay pa si Mickey. Variegated Mickey. And then, zebra ata to eh. Owl's claw ang nilagay ko. I think that's a zebra. And then, the lower shelf. Struggling ang Porposorum. Is that a Porposorum or Dionysos? I think it's a Dionysos. But it's struggling. Ayun yung naripat ko last time. Nakita niyo sa video. And then, this is the fairy washboard. Or our Theopsis thingamabob. Fairy washboard. This is very tough. Maulanan, mababad sa ulan, maarawan. It's really, really tough. Okay. And then this one that looked so pretty before, it's etiolating now and still becoming pretty again. Pero, ang haba na ng stem. But it's okay. I'm here for that. I like the stems. That's a sign of growth. Okay, more of mess. This one is surviving. I love how this is looking. It looks nice. This one too, but they need to dry out. Kasi ang goal right now, kasi nga first months na ng rainy season and so far, the plants are loving it dahil nadidiligan na sila. But the goal na ulit ngayon is to keep them dry. Dahil because if they stay wet for a longer time, they could rot. And this one is starting to become compact. I'm loving it. Ayan, kahit pa paano nagugustuhan niya yung pot niya. But that needs more soil, I think. Ito, nabawasan yung soil niya kasi that one toppled over. But it's growing tighter. The rosets are becoming tighter, so I'm loving it. Nakayuko ako kaya I'm sorry kung ganito ang boses ko. Hinihingal-hingal. And then, Echeveria tipi. I'm not sure if that's a tipi, but they're growing kind of okay. Nag-establish na sila ng roots sa kanilang pots. So, hindi ko muna sila i-istorbohin. Ganyan muna sila. But, some of them need to be tweaked, yung soil. Ganon. So, hindi ko muna sila transfer sa bigger pots. Pag-iisipan ko. And then, so far, buhay pa ang peperomia. I forgot what kind of peperomia that is. I forgot. May pangalan? Ayun. Dolabriformis sprayer pepper. Peperomia dolabriformis sprayer pepper. Okay. Ayan. And, itong pinakamatanda kong Purple Delight. Ayun, tumubo ulit yung kanyang matandang stems. May tumubo pa rin na rosettes. That's good. And more plants that I need to take care of soon. But slowly, I'm happy there's a little bit of progress. And then, those things over there on the left side, those things against the wall, those are soil and some mess na natira kahapon. Hindi ako natapos kasi madilim na. Kasi kapag nakakuha ako ng momentum talaga, hindi ako titigil sa paghahalaman hanggat hindi pa dumidilim. Eh kagabi huminto lang ako dahil madilim na talaga, hindi ko na makita yung ginagawa ko. But look at this, my mealies, my mealy bugs. I need to take care of this later. You know what, I'm gonna bring this inside so I won't forget, because this plant is quite new to me and it's one of my new favorites. And I just bought this and it's quite expensive when I bought it, 250 pesos. So I kind of want to take care of it. So I'll deal with that later. And these guys too. Nilagay ko muna sila dito dahil nung natapos nga ako kagabi, hindi ko pa nire-repat yung mga yan. So dito muna sila. Alam mo, ang peperomia pala, ruby glow ito eh. Peperomia graveolens, ruby glow. Ang hirap niyang paugatin. So, dapat you keep it dry hanggat magkaroon siya ng ugat. Tapos nahugot pa dyan. And then, I'm loving my string of hearts. Dahil halos struggling sila noon. Pero ngayon, ang lalaki ng dahon nila. So, I'm so happy. Gusto nila ng tubig. Matibay pa lang string of hearts. I love it. And ito yung binigay ng friend ko. Ito. Matagal siyang nasa box. Hindi ko tinanggal. So, ayun ang nangyari sa leaves niya. But, they're quite nilagay ko na siya dito sa bright shade. Same with this one. Namumuti na sila. But, I'm glad na compact pa rin naman siya. Ayan. Binigay yan ng aking plantita friend. So, ayan. Ito, i-repot ko to. I-repot ko kasi nasa plastic, lang siya. Nursery bag. But, yan na lang natira. Napaka-careless ko naman sa mga bigay sa akin. Okay, and then I got these things here. These hanging planters. Ayan, naarawan sila dito. Pero may bagyo, uulan ulit yan. Kaya katatanim ko lang kahapon. Tapos, andyan sila agad sa arawan. So, that's not ideal. Same with this one. And yung pots over there, same lang kasi hindi ko dapat pinapaarawan agad. But it's okay kasi most of the day naman is foggy. hopefully wag lang uulan. Kasi if it starts raining today, that's dangerous for the plants. Someone messed with this. Natira ko yan kahapon, mga leaves yan, propagation leaves. Supposed to be itutuloy ko yung planting ngayon, but I might do it later in the afternoon. Ayan. I need to pot that up. That's not my favorite plant, but I'm gonna pot it up kasi hanging, pwedeng maghang itong plant na to, and gagawin ko siyang pangharang sa somewhere. Okay. And this is the planter that I potted out a couple of weeks ago. It's starting to get crowded. You know what? This one, I mentioned that I wanted to cut it up, right? But not yet. I think I'm gonna let it ride. Look, it's growing. It's tiny little babies. I'm gonna let it ride, this one. And this one, tinanggalan ko ng dahon sa ibabaw dahil naputol yan. And itong mga to, isang buong plant ito. Ito, yan, lahat yan. Isang buong plant ito. At andun na nga yung naputol din last time. Syempre, cats ang may gawa niyan. And then this is a different plant. And then this one too. But they're greening up so much. Naging super chubby sila. And gusto ko yung nila, yung dati nilang look na stressed. Nung mas maliliit pa sila. May motor. Wait lang. May dumaan na motor. Nasa kalsada lang kasi kami. Malapit sa kalsada. And nandito lang ako, second level sa balcony. And that's why time and time again may mga dumadaan na sasakyan. At daanan ng mga tao yan. So, sorry kung minsan maingay yung aming videos. Okay, and then this one. I actually like it because they're chubby. That means they're growing and they're healthy looking and nice. It's just that I like them stressed. Same with this one. It's starting to crowd. The pot is starting to crowd because nga they're all growing. Ito naging green na rin to. Very tough ito eh. Tingnan mo nangyari sa kanya. Ano yan eh, naputol. Hindi ko alam kung paano naputol. Basta yung malaking putol niya na yan, nilagay ko dito. Yan. Yan yung head niya. But that's okay. It's growing babies. And it's really very tough. I think I want a dragon planter. May nakita ako sa Temu na dragon, tapos planter siya. Maganda ilagay ito doon. Okay, and then this one, I'm loving this. I don't know what this plant is. Echeveria Hira Hercules. I don't know. What is this? Please let me know if you know. I love the colors. It's purplish. And then, ghost plant. Pink. Hindi ko pa rin naaayos ito. Remember, yung stem niya. Nagrapo. Ayan, tinusok ko lang to hapon eh. Naputol ito dun sa malaki kong pot ng ghost plant. Sa kabila. Okay, and then this one. No, hindi naputol. Nabunot. And this is growing. Ayan, look at the middle. So, na sunburn and nagrot. And ganyan ang nangyari. But it's growing compact leaves in the middle. And it's giving us weird growth. But, let's see what happens with that. And then ito naman, mas ugly ito dati dito. And then, nung tinanim ko, naging ganun na siya. Mas maganda na yung tubo niya sa gitna. But, you know what? I'm here for both of that. Madiba. Echeveria Madiba. Aray ko, hindi ako makatayo. Aray. So, this is what I'm talking about. Telling you about. So, this is the east side of the balcony. So, yung shelves, nandyan sila. Halaman dapat ang nilalagay ko dyan eh. Kaya lang. Naging na siya. Cat tree. But, nilagay ko na lang muna sa ilalim ng shelves yung mga clay pots ko na mas malalaki at mas mabibigat. In that way, the cats cannot mess up with that. And ito nabunot na naman. Hinukay na naman ng cat ito. But I'm just happy na nagtatribe naman ng ruby slippers kahit na nabawas-bawasan na siya. But it's still growing. So maybe I should water this para mag-establish pa siya lalo. Pero nahukay yan. So I'm gonna fix that later. Same with that plant over there. Yung codex niya. Codex ba tawag mo? I think that's a desert rose. That used to be very small, yung half the size. Alam mo yung isang stem dun sa taas. Ganun lang siya kaliit noon. Yung pinakataas na stem. And ngayon, ang laki niya na. So, it has doubled, tripled so far ng size. But, hindi siya namumulaklak pa. I think nasa ilang years na ba yun? 2021 or 22 when I had it. I think 2021 yan. So, 5 years na. Dapat namumulaklak na yan. Pero, it's still struggling kasi constantly nabubunat siya dun sa lugar niya. And nung niripat ko, hinukay ng cats. So, inayos ko lang siya ulit kahapon. So, hopefully, it will take off in the future. Then, same with this one. I think Heroines Gold yata yun. Tapos, dinagdag ko lang dito sa mga to. Yan yung original. Eh, medyo nabawas-bawasan na yan. So, anyway, yan, andyan yung mga nilagay ko sila sa ilalim ng shelf. Para hindi sila ma-mess up ng cats. And then, nilagay ko sa ibabaw ito. Hey! Nilagay ko sa ibabaw yung ghosty. And so far, nadadagdagan na yung dahon niya dahil nakakalbo na yan nung last time. And constantly napuputulan ng rosettes yan. But, lumaki na rin yung dahon niya dahil nadiligan siya. And, ghost plant over there. Underneath over there. Di na ako papasok. So far, I'm happy. Nilagay ko pa rin dyan yung ibang mga plants. And, ang laki na ng poinsettia. I hate super large plants. That's not my plant. But, it's a euphorbia, so I like it. And then, nagpa-flower yung dun. Ginawa na rin tulugan ng cats yung mga shelves na yun. But, may portulaca dito and it's flowering. And, I want to fill that with portulaca. Ito, mas... Sorry. Dry yun, dry. Dry yung pot na yun dahil hindi na tutubigan. But it's okay kasi para matulugan ng cats. And then, yung isa naman, may tungtubong portulaca. Matibay yung portulaca. So that's, I'm gonna let that ride. Let that ride. And then this one, I'm gonna fix the plants in here as well. And, ayan, tutuloy natin sa ibang araw. Today, I think I have a chore. I have an errand that I need to do. So, tutuloy ko sana yung plants ngayon kaya lang may iba akong errand na kailangan gawin. So, unahin ko muna yun. Ayan. Maaraw. I'm happy. Maaraw. Ibig sabihin, pag umaaraw, it gives me a little bit of time para maayos yung plans ko bago dumating yung mabibigat na naman na tagulan. Because it's still the rainy season, but there's El Nino nga. Pero, yung most of the heat nasa Pacific, pero malaking effect nun kasi that will bring lots of rain during this rainy season around August or September. Probably. So I need to prepare for that. But the good thing is I'm here in Baguio, so I can take care of the plants while it's raining. So if I need to put them in the shade, I can do that now that I'm here in Baguio. Yun lang. Yan lang muna ang update for now. Yeah, the reason why I leave that open is because nagiging yan, silipan ng dog. Diyan siya tumitingin lagi. Yung dyan. Pero lalagyan ko yan ng ayusin ko yung area na yan dahil hindi ko naman magagawa. Maayos tong bahay nga. Kailangan ng total construction. But there's, I want to cover that up with like, basta I have a plan for that. In the future videos, you will see. And I'm just happy yung bougainvillea din na binili ni Mama. Nagkadahon na. And nag-establish na siya doon sa kanyang pot ng roots. So, hopefully in the summer, mamumulaklak na rin yan. Oh, ang ganda ng bougainvillea. So, ayan siya so far. And then onions over there. Katabi ng mga Sansevieria, cylindrical Sansevieria thingy. Ang lalaki na rin ng Sansevieria. Dati yun, isang buong pot lang na maliit na Kasing liit lang nung onion doon. Ganyan lang sila katatangkad mo. Ngayon, ang lalaki na. So, there you go. That's it for now. This is an update and thank you for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one. Baba ka. Sasabihin ko lang yung mga ganda kahapon. Naulan na sila. I just planted those yesterday or the other day. But it's getting rained on so hard. That's okay, para mag-flatten yung soil. And lalagyan ko ng toppings later on. But I hope they'll be okay. It's really not a good idea to repot during rainy season, but I have no choice. But they'll be okay kasi wala namang cuttings. So, hindi naman siguro magra-rot ng mga halaman. They'll be okay. And they're protected naman sa the wall. So, that's fine. Oh no, yung peperonia. That could rot. But, by the way, there's a flower in this portulaca. Do you see that? It's a flower. Magpapakita sana ako ng update ngayon. Mag-video sana ako. Kaso umulan. Tsaka may pinuntahan ko. May doctor's appointment. But, kita nyo naman. Dito ako sa loob, sa labas. Umuulan. Ginat ko naman kayo. Hindi naman kami ako.